Well, hey guys, it's me, Angie. Look here, neighbor. I'm traveling in the wheelchair. The road beside my house is actually a dead end road. That house down there is the last house on this road. This is my neighbor right here. But the reason that I came on again was because, look here, James is tilling the garden. So I'm trying to get over there to where he is in my wheelchair. I'm probably going to have to go through my neighbor's yard for safety reasons. They don't mind. They're really, really good neighbors. So let me cut through here, take the back way to our garden spot, which there he is tilling up our garden. I'm so excited for him to be tilling our garden. This is our garden spot. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it or not. I don't remember if I filmed it last year. That's some of the stakes that he took out of our garden from last year. Let me get over here in front. He just cut this grass, and now look at all these. Our grass is already needing cutting again. That's all of our tomato. This is the wire that we put our tomatoes on. There he is, tilling the garden. Once he gets all this tilled up, he'll let it dry for a few days, and I don't really know when he plans on planting everything. But there's the man, hard at work. Working hard, trying to get some vegetables to grow. I think we're going to have tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers. He'll plant some cantaloupe and watermelon, squash. He may plant some zucchini, squash. I'm not really sure. Banana peppers. I love banana peppers. He'll plant those. That's basically all that we plant in this little small garden. But you know, every year we've had it, we're able to give our children stuff to go in their deep freeze, and our neighbors things out of the garden. So it produces a good bit to be as small as it is. But you can see it's only that big. Last year when we had a garden, James had just had surgery on his shoulder. He had to have shoulder surgery, and he really couldn't work it as well as he can do it with both arms, of course. But it's a beautiful day here in Mississippi. The sun is shining and the weather is nice. I think it's probably in the 70s. I want to go around here in my wheelchair in a minute and show you all my azaleas. I'll come back to the garden spot when he gets through tilling the ground. But let me turn around here and get back on the road. See what's happening. Oh, this yard is bumpy. Let me see I hope it's not bumping too much for you all. See what's going on in the neighborhood. Get around here to my azaleas. Go to the front yard. This plant right here, this thing is blooming. Let me get over here to it, beside my house. I have a gardenia. I haven't seen it come up yet. Then I have a Japanese dogwood, and I have this. This is blooming. It's some kind of rose, some kind of yellow rose. Oh my gosh, it's blooming. It's so pretty. I forgot the name of it. My cousin Lynn gave this. It needs to be cut back now that I've paying attention to it. Look at it. It's just running everywhere. Anyway, let me get around here. Oh, I can see my azaleas from here. Oh, yeah. Let me get over here too. Oh my goodness, they're in full bloom. My husband told me, James told me they were in full bloom. Oh my goodness, yes. Let me get turned around so you all can see. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, they're beautiful. Yes. You know, it's a sad thing that azaleas don't bloom but for a short time, and then when they're gone, they're gone. But when they're in full bloom, they are beautiful. I would love to have a red one. Have y'all ever seen the red azaleas? They have white. Um, a friend of mine gave me these, so I had to take the color that person had. But they were real small when I got them. But they have grown so much. And actually, I used to have one in the center right there of between these two, but it died, and we had to dig it up. But these two survived. 2 out of 3 is not bad, I don't think. Let me get turned around. This wheelchair makes me nervous sometimes being out. At least James is out here if something happens. This is my neighborhood. I think I've filmed it before to let you all see all my neighbors, where they live. We're going back around in the front yard. I got so many things that I want to do out in this yard. And in the house, of course. This ground is so unlevel. Oh, this is my bird house. My bird houses. And you know, there are actually birds that build nests in there. I've actually watched them go in and out of the bird houses before. I love to watch that. I don't know, when you get to a certain age, you just love to get more, in tune with nature. I guess that's what you would say. I mean, at least I do. We're going to put a swing on this ironed. I'm going to put Berkeley a swing on this here. Let me get over to it. That thing right there, that swing set, we're going to put her a swing. So when she comes, I used to have a swing on there, which I actually think is still on the porch, but we took it down during Haley and Matt's baby reveal to see if Berkeley was going to be a boy or a girl. And we never did put it back up. But I have my bird feeder, bird bath right there. There's my bell that's hanging there. That my flag used to hang there, which I want James to put it back up. I still have it. And my wind chimes on my front porch. I love wind chimes. But y'all, this day is so beautiful. I had to get out and absorb some of this vitamin D today and just enjoy this weather. Because before you know it, it's going to be 90 to 100 degrees, and I'm not going to be able to stay out very long at a time. And right now, I can stay out as long as I want to with this kind of weather. I miss my cousin. She used to live right there. She sold that property. Well, she got married and sold that property, which the lady I've never met, but she doesn't bother anybody. I think that, she's a good neighbor. I have good neighbors all around, I have to admit. see what else he's doing. He's getting after it, I'll say that for him. So what are y'all doing on this Sunday afternoon? Can't believe the weekend is about over. Time just goes by so fast. I have a lot planned for next week. Seems like now that spring has sprung, I have plans to get out just about every day. Especially when James is off work. I used to just get out in the winter just to go to doctor's appointments or things like that, but now I can actually get out and go places without just going to a doctor. That gets so tiring. There's my rose. I guess I should have went over there and let y'all see. The rose that I have planted right there, that bed is a red rose. It blooms really, really pretty. Has a lot of flowers on it. It's one of those small red roses. It's not the normal red rose. In the front I have irises, and I hope to get those when they bloom. Now, James cut our grass when my son was here last weekend with Berkeley. And for her to be able to run around in the yard and play. And now look at it. It needs cutting again. There's the man with the plan. I think I am still going to plant a sunflower. I probably won't be in the challenge, if you hadn't heard about it, the sunflower challenge. But I think I'm going to plant one just to see if I can get it to grow. It looked like it was going to be so much fun, everybody that entered to be in the challenge. But I'm a little late, so I'll probably just plant it and just do it on my own to see if I can get it to grow. We used to have a lot of sunflowers in our garden at one time on this end down here, and they turned out really, really pretty. Okay, neighbor, this is what I'm doing on a Sunday afternoon, enjoying this sunshine. I'll keep you posted on the garden. Bye, neighbor.